favorite people. If it isn't my favorite people in the chat right now. So, I am I'm live. I hope you can hear me. I am turning down the mobs. They're loud. I'm actually like really happy. I got to a quick break. Maybe I'll do a quick break. Let me tell you. Okay. So it was one of the most fun experiences I've done in a minute. I don't know. Anyhow, right. Oh wait, I need to text someone just something really quickly. There will be a break at some point. Right. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Okay, I need to turn that up. Hello? Alright. I think you can hear me better now. Alright. I think that is correct assessment of the situation. Alrighty, good enough. Alright. I'm gonna get yelled at to go join Sans at some point, but you know what? Whatever. What was I doing again? I completely forgot. Oh, okay, so I'm going to actually go mark out my plans for next video. The one after the one I'm currently working on. Which, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to finish it. But I just know I'm going to do it. So, yeah. Yeah, right here's definitely the place I'm going to do it, I think. Because even though it's kind of thinner in the waterfront, I think it's the most beautiful. You know? I'm never going to know what this is until after it's done. But yeah. Okay, so let me tell you what I did. Okay, I really enjoyed what I did. So, I don't know how many of you know what old cars are. Like, so we went to the Ammo National Car Show this year, right? My grandpa loves AMC cars, right? He has a 1974 Javelin and a 1961 Rambler convertible, which at first I did think the Rambler was a 1969. However, I was wrong, which shocking, I can be wrong. But, right, so we head up Thursday morning, right? We head up Thursday morning, and what? Yeah, okay. So, hey, I have places. Anyhow, we head up Thursday morning, and it was really fun. You know, really great experience. It was nice weather the entire time while it was raining down south of Indy. Right, it was in South Bend, Indiana. It was about 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive from where I was. We had to stop for gas. We stopped for gas once. Out of the entire ride. Already ran out blocks. So, yeah. But, we go, right? First day was kind of just being like, yeah, we're here, let's get registered. We kind of just exist, right? And then we went to bed, right? Like, we did this stuff. We didn't show the car off or anything, but we got registered, went to the hotel. There was a cruising at the dinner, right? What was that sound? Don't know what that sound was. Oh, hi, Much Player. Why did it appear on the... Hi, Munch. Okay, so I need to fix the layout of that because it's showing me right now. Okay, thank you for actually revealing the problems with that. So anyhow, right. Loco metal, whatever that is. Loco pilla. We got this from Hopkins saying they're trash. Anywho, right. Friday rolls around. And it's the 50th anniversary of the forming of the Ammo Club, right? Like, the American Motors, I forgot what those things are. I know it has association after the, so, but yeah, great time. I actually would love some dirt. Munch Player. So, yeah. Oh, I did want to talk to you about your mud farm, Munch Player, actually. May I possibly borrow the design? Because I want to turn it into a mud farm. You know, I have a very overly complex idea in my head. So, yeah. Anywho, right, chat? I go to this car show, right? That's where we are. It's hot. I forgot to text my friend. Anyhow, right, it's like hot there. It was like 70, but it was nice and cloudy the entire time. Besides the day of the show, it was cloudy and sunny off on and off all day, right? So, because of that fact, because of the fact it was sunny, cloudy all day, I got a little burned. But that wasn't even the day of the show. That was just us hanging out there for a little bit. Right? The next, and there was a nice little dinner at night, right? It was quite fun. There was a dinner at both nights, actually. Well, it was 3 nights we slept there, but 2 of them had like a big fancy dinner. Right, one was for the celebratory dinner of the 50 years. The second one was like the banquet that they do every year, right? For awards and stuff like that. For people whose cars actually looked good. Right? Because they looked good, they won prizes. If they register for judging. Anyhow, right? I like steak. However, this steak that they had was so raw. Like, I couldn't swallow that much raw meat. Genuinely. It was so bad. The potatoes and green beans, though, were really good. But that steak was... It tasted good when you didn't have the raw meat. My grandpa's was just fine, though. So, I don't know what was going on with it, you know? Like... Yeah. Which... Okay, I probably should not use that again. Until I can get it healed up a little bit. So yeah. Let's go do some more terraforming of the form. Wait, I need tough. We gotta go grab some tough. Because we're very tough, you know. Rawr. One of the most toughest of tough plants, you know. We're really tough out in these parts. I'm a really tough fellow. Anyway, day of the show, right? I can't get that. Also, they had like this culver. What? Well, I can't. S'mores. Wait, what? S'mores, your mic compared to game audio is really quiet on your stream. Okay. Well, do you want to hear my keyboard? That's why I can't keep it quiet. Okay, I also... Okay. Is that better, Munch Player? Munch Player, is that better? Okay. Is it better now? Is it better? Anyhow, right, chat? So, Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Alrighty, so. Where's this tough I so desire? Mine faster. Neither, okay. Well, no, this one will. But anyhow, right? There was this Culver's, like, truck, van thing sitting there, right? And day one, me and my grandpa go get ice cream. The next 2 days, I go and get ice cream, right? But on the third day, right, I went and got ice cream twice, actually, because it was really hot. They gave me a duck for being a regular, and they also gave the guy in front of me a big duck for being a regular, because Culver's custard is amazing. So, you see, I don't want to hear no one talking bad about Culver's. So anyway, I have a duck now from Culver's, and it's a really cute duck. He's sitting in an ice cream cone. Ignore the voice trick. He's sitting in an ice cream cone, and it's quite lovely. You know? So, yeah. It's quite lovely duck. I enjoy the duck. The duck has a great presence. We love the duck. Talk bad about the duck, I will talk bad about you. Okay, so I need to go build a Pokemon deck later tonight, right? And go order the cards from a card store. So I can be ready for a tournament on Tuesday. It's just a local. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So I've played in 4 tournaments now. 3 of which I've won 1 game, lost 3 others, right? The other one though, I didn't have a deck plan. This one's got last minute. But terrible deck. It was a Hydra Apple deck, but only ran 1 Hydra Apple. 3 Teal Mask. It did run Meganium though, so it did have that, but only ran 8 Energy. And it was so bad. Terrible deck. But I won 0 games and got absolutely decimated. This first ride though, I should have won against. He was new. He was so bad. Like, I don't want to be mean, but he was bad. I really hope they don't see this thing. But yeah, everyone else I battled though was lovely. And this guy gave me 3 free parts, 3 printed parts, and it was super nice and lovely, and I loved it, and it was great. Also, this is my first time finding gold this season. And all I could think about was Centauria and the irregulars the entire time. You know? So, yeah. I really am really excited for my next video, but the video after. It's gonna be so fun. So, yeah. Munch, I thought you were gonna stream. Okay, I think that's enough tough for now. You can never have too much tough. Let's see if I can find some raw diamonds. So a lot of stuff I still want to do on the server for this season that I haven't gotten around to doing yet. Well, I also need some of this stuff for the build, so you know, it's quite alright. I also need some andesite, so I'll go find some of that too. So I kind of am trying to run out of things to talk about now, so which is not a good thing. Okay, let me. So, don't know how. I still need to hear it. Like, I can't make my mic louder. It's at max everything to pick up my sound. So, like, and it's not right in front of my face, I will say. But if it's right here, okay. Okay, is this better? This is better, Munchkin. This is better. Okay. This is so much better, like, do you love this? Like, is the keyboard too loud? No. Because that's the main thing I don't like hearing is the keyboard. I don't care if I'm a little quiet, as long as you can't hear the keyboard. So, yeah. Ding, dot, boom, bam. But that's chill. Okay, well, about if I do this. Okay, Ding ding dang doo. Okay, so how much? Hi. Ooh, there's Redstone. Ah. Sorry. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's go grab our andesite. Let's go grab andesite. Need andesite very much. I agree. We do need andesite really badly. Because andesite is just one of those blocks you never have enough of. You know. So yeah. I did message some members of the council because remember, not every person in the SMP has a say. Only those who the council deem responsible enough get a say in how the server runs and operates, right? So I DM'd him and was like, yo, is it okay if I like either come in late next season and or just don't play next season and just be allowed to come back like season 5? Once again, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it or not, but like they said, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna get kicked out for doing that, you know. Also, work tried calling me when I was on my only week of vacation I've taken. You know, like, well, no, I took another week off, but that's from health reasons and because I had like a bunch of teeth taken out of my mouth, like really, a lot of teeth, with some teeth, you know, 6 of them plus something else. Yeah, no, that you're talking about pop guns, yeah, and that's the reason they let me. So, you're talking about pop guns. Pop guns is lovely. Well, he left because of the content quota, which was really stupid, by the way. To try and get people to make more content, which I honestly think backfired. It backfired because no one wanted to make content after being forced to make content. You know? Just one of those things. So, I'm gonna need a lot of andesite for this build. So, you should, you know, play it, yeah. Yeah. It still exists. I didn't think it existed still. I thought they literally said they got rid of the quota. Like, if no one ever meets the quota, why keep the quota? I don't know. I don't like the council. I don't like the fact there's a council. I also don't like the fact there's like 40 plus people. What the? That was just. Ah! Hold on, I gotta become an epic gamer for a moment. Well, having an iron sword, that's unfair. Alright. Thanks for your help for nothing. Useless piece of iron. Ooh, baby snowman. The glasses are cooler though. Hi, Munch player.
Hello.
Ooh.
You could have bit of a mob problem.
No, I don't.
I mean, the skeleton that just fell off your roof to say otherwise, but
What skeleton? What roof? Why do you have speed?
why did he hit me with slowness 3?
He was just built different.
There's some weird mods for these mobs, I swear.
Yeah.
You need to light up your area a bit better here.
It's one of the most lit up places in all of the Great Lakes. Hey, Noom's also streaming.
Yeah, he's playing something else.
Yeah, you should. We should get in a group just so we can talk better.
Alright. Gotta find my button, my keybind. Now
I've made it.
Good keybind. I said. Here we go.
Oh, price the cap.
Alright.
Hello.
But,
How are you?
but do you have like any mini map mod?
Any what?
Any like map mod?
Nope.
There's
I don't believe in those map mods. I believe in the good tried or true methods. Back in my day. My father's home.
I've lit up a slight bit of the area around the base, but I haven't sort of done much for your area.
It was perfectly lit up before.
Okay, buddy.
You know, it was perfectly lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you want something about the mud farm I made?
Wait, it's a full mud farm now?
Yeah. Mud or packed mud as well, but it's really slow.
Let me see it. I want to go copy your design.
Sure. Do you mean like the mud part or the
entirety
or
farm? The entire farm.
Oh, all right.
Because I want to make my own, or just take some off you. Or pay you in diamonds, because I don't believe in no cogs.
It's not like half the people in the server have diamond farms.
Well, I don't believe in no cog. Diamonds are the only good piece of. I burned the cogs that Nitin gave us on stream.
Oh god, full like country people sort of vibe.
Diamonds provide more value than the cogs. The cogs are worthless, kind of like the American currency if you think about it.
Alright, come down the elevator here.
Because the currency is only as good as the people who back it.
So this is my monstrosity. Try not to get crushed by some of the crushing wheels around. But essentially, we start off with this cobble farm. Oh, this looks horrible without food, right? But yeah, we got this cobble farm. It does just crazy create tomfoolery to create cobble and then break it. I'm then splitting it between compacting into tuff and crushing it into gravel.
Interesting.
The tuff gets crushed a second time, which turns it into different nuggets of ores, and then I'm compacting them to ingots. So this just sort of runs while I'm sort of nearby.
You just called me poor in 20 different languages.
Yeah, and then so the gravel is then taken to mechanical crafters here to turn into coarse dirt.
I didn't know these existed.
So, yes, there's no mixing for coarse dirt. It's annoying. You have to mechanical craft it, and then the coarse dirt is then.
We have auto crafters, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is the auto crafter. That's manually crafts each time.
I mean Minecraft auto crafters, which are easier.
I don't know. Be probably the same speed, I think.
Yeah, but one's
I don't really know how they work. Well, I've got 3 of them set up here. But yeah, so then it's all rolled into the machine here, which I built myself using the same mechanics of the cobble farm to just place it, till it, and then break it.
How do you separate them?
And then I can. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I've also got coarse dirt just being taken out of my pile, and then it's just getting added into a basin with water. That's
what?
literally it.
How?
Yep.
How? Oh wait, you gotta mix the dirt, coarse
Yeah,
dirt.
mix the dirt with the water.
So wait, how do you get more dirt? How do you add more dirt into the system? How do you split it?
What do you mean?
Because you need dirt to make more dirt.
Oh yeah. So the dirt from the dirt from the dirt machine is then getting pumped back into. It's getting pumped over to here, which is then used to craft coarse dirt. So like if we come on underneath here, the downstairs.
I don't understand creative.
I built this in a creative world, and it just somehow worked, and I didn't question it.
I just use redstone.
But it's basically just one contraption sort of connected to the barrels and the deployers. They shift left and right and place the coarse dirt. Then there's another contraption that has the mechanical plows on it that shift left and right, turning the coarse dirt to regular dirt. And then I've got like trapdoors that phase in and out of the dirt, breaking it and then get collected.
Where does your mud go? How do you store your mud?
All the mud's stored in this item frame here, item vault here.
How do you access it?
Just grab some. Yeah, you have to have an empty hand or something. I don't really understand how depots work, but.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Alright, bye-bye.
I don't have to leave. I can't escape with all of the stolen mud.
Can't figure out the elevator.
How do I put the mud back into the...
Don't really have a way to do that, to be honest.
Okay, well, mud's mine now. I'm taking your property. Mud's mine.
Alright then.
You don't need it. You don't need that much mud anyways, do you?
No, I've got lots.
Alrighty, good. Because I didn't take that much. Just don't look at my stream. Oh.
I'm just gonna send you up.
Are you locked down there now?
I mean, I can call it down.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm used to redstone. Bubble elevators are so much
Yeah,
simpler.
it is, but I do enjoy a bit of create mode. It's good fun to mess around with it.
Nah, I prefer the good old tried and true methods. The sulfur cube, you know.
No, I haven't played around with some of those new
I
updates.
want to go play with the sulfur cube. I want to harass it. I mean, try its new features.
Make a game of basketball or ice hockey or something.
Exactly. Or the new ice road tunnel possibilities.
Or the monorails or whatever.
Exactly. This guy gets it. Yeah, that looked pretty from... Yeah. I like that, yeah. That'll be a pretty build.
Oh, you can see like nothing.
Me?
Oh, Yeah, your render distance.
Because I don't have voxel.
I didn't realize how much that was carrying.
So you're just hating on me for not being a mod user. Wow.
Are you running pure, like, just all the... Oh my days. I was gonna say vanilla, but this is not a vanilla server.
It's not. I just use whatever they tell me to, plus mini HUD. But I don't know. Oh, I forgot I reinstalled mini HUD.
Alright.
I forgot I need normal stone too for this build. Yeah, this server is not very non-modder friendly. Which I say then I'm gonna go right after this go plan a geopolitical Minecraft server, but you know. That has a lot of mods. But yeah, no. I was talking that entire time and was muted. And I'm not repeating what I said. B, do not go in the B. B. No, B. Bad B. No. Fine. I give up. That's not like gray. No wonder it looks weird. That's the wrong wool color. That should be like gray.
Line up the... Well, I gotta map out roughly where this train line's gonna go.
Do you see my bridge I started?
I haven't actually.
I just did like
Come have a look.
less than 30 minutes ago. That'll be done in probably 3 to 5 business years.
It's a couple seasons from now.
Yeah, it'll be done in season 7.
Yeah.
I don't have slabs in my inventory. The thing is so far away.
So what is this?
I'm tired.
What?
This is supposed to be light gray.
Here?
This was meant to be light gray, but it's not light gray. It's way too non. I can go grab some slabs. Where did I put the right stone cutter? I can't eat pumpkin pie. That's my food source. Why?
I don't know.
I can't finish the bridge.
So where's your bridge? Oh, is it this cobble thing?
Yeah, that's gonna be the bridge. It's gonna be a full diagonal.
That makes it a bit easier, honestly.
Everything doesn't need to be lit up. Unless you're lit in cat. That was really weird. It was really weird. OBS also disconnected. So the plan was to write a total of 25 essays, split them evenly among the 3 men. So the actual plan was to terraform this entire river valley.
Who is connected to you here? But you go down to what's that, DI? And I don't know who that is.
Dia's over that
down as DI.
Dia's over that
Yeah,
way. Thevfris is over that way. And then
Yeah,
Cherry Mountain
but
people are over that way.
you connect, but it goes from Thifris to DI to you over to me. So is this gonna just go, like, is the train gonna make a left here and then just down to DI?
I don't know what I'll do, but this is what I'm providing.
Alright. Who is DI down there? I've just copied down there.
It's Ace of
from
Diamonds.
The whole big map. Oh, Ace. Ah, okay.
I wonder what he's been up to. Has he been active? Or did he get burned out again?
I haven't seen him on, I don't think.
Watch out,
But
Creeper.
I've also got a pretty bad time zone to see people online, so.
Well, it's currently 9 p.m. for me.
Oh,
Did we turn off Creeper briefing?
10:35. Supposedly, but apparently there was some mod or plugin or something they added, but apparently they've been having issues, so.
But that's stupid. I like the Creeper griefing. Enderman
Is it
griefing
disabled
I
now?
understand, but Creeper griefing? Why?
So a lot of people use like well, we've got like the create like there's some sort of like what is it called? Copycat panels, and when those blow up, it's really annoying to replace them.
Well, maybe we just don't have the create mod.
That is a thought. That is one of the ideas for season 4.
One of the ideas was also heavily lean into Forge create mod.
I don't know. We're only in like month 3 of the server, so it's still a while away.
We're
People
not
just
in only...
throwing random
Wait,
ideas.
when did the server start again?
I don't know, but we hit month 3 like not recent. Just like
I thought we were in the server
recently.
for like 5 or 6 months by this point.
Nope. I thought that too, and then I realized,
okay, so I wasn't the only one.
Still in. Yeah.
So that means me being
yeah,
behind on
some people are crazy.
So that means me... Well, yeah, let's go look at Thifris over there. And the tower.
Yeah, or like...
Well, the tower's
the
just
week
common.
1 of the server. Week 1 of the server, seeing Fast Popgun build his monstrosity.
He's still active, though. He's still really active.
He is. But like, it just Fast Popgun and Bunny, they absolutely just crazy worked like that first week. They put in so much building. It's like it was amazing, but it sort of made you think, oh damn, I'm falling behind here.
And then everyone dies.
Then I spent like the first month sort of barely playing because I was demotivated, and then I came back on, caught up in like a week. And I'm like, huh. Yeah, now no one seems to be online.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. I wish the server was just more like vanilla. I think a lot more people would play if it was just vanilla.
Well, it's not too modded.
The mods just feel like they were all thrown together because people like them, therefore not fun. I watched a video about that.
Yeah, kitchen sink, I think it's the term.
Yeah, so I watched a video saying like why mod packs aren't fun. I need moss.
Yeah. I don't have that.
I know. I need to build my moss farm.
Can you...
Last season I had a really good moss run from my tutorial and it was lovely. I need to go donate to the hat charity again.
Yeah, I've got a double chest of hats and it's getting ridiculous.
There's a hat charity. Just donate to that hat charity that Carrie runs.
Hats for the homeless?
That's where I don't aim. So
Now, where do you... So, just going back on the... Looking at the trains, I sort of built a bit of a stretch of some of it. Like, sort of... I don't know how to describe it. I gotta sort of figure out the rough path it's gonna take here. So we're just gonna... Am I just gonna sort of try and connect it up to that bridge you built there at the top? Or...
I would say so. I have a really good idea for that bridge. I just gotta actually do it. It's gonna require so much packed mud and bricks though, and granite.
Yeah, I need a... My packed mud farm, whilst it does function, the weed is extremely slow. I gotta buff the output on that.
I just need some mud. But I'm not paying for it with some cogs. I'll pay for it with diamonds happily, but no cogs. Cogs are not a true source of money.
Okay.
I know I sound old, but I am. That's what my coworkers would say, at least. I need to go start mining away some of the parts of the... yeah. So how's your second episode coming?
It is done.
Just upload it then.
Yeah. I should. You know what, you're right.
Thumbnails aren't important.
I've made a thumbnail and it is the most just stupid thing ever.
I don't make thumbnails. By make, I mean I spend 5 minutes on them and then call them good enough and put them into the time thing. Because honestly, I don't care. I should just do what Etho does and just not work on a thumbnail at all, honestly.
Would be kind of peak.
I am this server's Etho, basically, I feel. The only thing is, I'm not good at redstone. Or building. And I dox myself constantly. But other than that, I'm Etho.
Fair enough.
Terrible upload schedule. I have a shop idea I really want to go do. At like 9:30, I gotta take a quick break and go make sure my chickens are put up and stuff. Probably grab a pop.
Right up through it. I threw it up.
What?
The video.
What do you mean you threw up?
No, I like the video. I put the video up.
Ooh. Let's go see this.
It's an absolute just.
I need to go watch Jim's new videos. Jim's been uploading like crazy. Did you put in the Discord?
I did.
Off camera progression. Does who you know? I'm gonna watch that when I'm done streaming for today.
Okay.
And when I'm working on Pokemon decks. Well, think I had like an entire cliff completely terraformed in like the first 2 days and had a video out over it. And then after that, I've died. You know?
Not ideal.
Well, like, when everyone just becomes like a god in like the first few days, think
Yeah,
so
well,
being
like I sat on Unenchanted Diamond for the longest time,
I
and only
just got
yesterday or
diamond.
something.
I just got diamond gear from villagers just a few months ago, like a month or two ago. But that was, it's still only got like unbreaking and projectile protection or prop 3.
Yeah,
Only thing I've
like
maxed is my chest plate. The only so. Do you have
if
bam?
there is a villager trading hall at spawn,
I don't.
but I finally
I'm getting
bit
my
the bullet,
own
and
villager trading hall.
they've got a few quality of life mods for re-rolling, so it's not too bad to
I
do
do like
yourself.
those. Those are
But
like one of the only few mods I enjoy. I cannot believe we still have the Nether Amplified mod last season. It was terrible. I couldn't leave the first like area spawn without dying.
oh yeah, no, it
I
is hell.
I don't know why they like it so much. I genuinely don't know. They're like, it's a great mod, lovely mod. It makes Minecraft so much better. I'm like, you're insane.
Especially with the like you'll just hear explosions in the distance because of that one plant or whatever
Yes, it's.
that we've got.
I hate the mod. I really thought they were. The thing is, none of us get a say if we're not on the council. I've about been banned a handful of times from the server.
What?
You see how I'm complaining?
Yeah.
That's why.
Wow.
I know. For shutting up the only person who cares about Minecraft. That's a lot. It's a sandbox game. I prefer to play it differently. But yeah, I burned the cogs on stream.
Down with the democracy and all that, I guess.
I burn them because I don't value them as a currency. I value true hard diamonds. It's taken me a month to build this cliff right here.
Not the greatest timeline, but
Like, at least I'm trying to make it look like it's probably gonna be one of the main like things you see in my base though.
I haven't started my base building at all. It's not great.
Like my starter base is my base. My base is the terraforming project. That's the goal. Is terraforming. I'm really hoping actually that the season go on for like over a year.
Yeah, well, I tend to if
But
they
then
said of something like
they all get burned out
yeah.
really fast. So then they're all like new server, get burned out really fast.
Yeah, part of me enjoys sort of starting a new one every sort of year or so, but also another part of me would enjoy just sticking to one for like as long as you can, for like really long,
I
and
had
just
it.
sort of like updating.
I had a forever rule and kind of lost it temporarily. I made like 6 episodes on it, and I was really enjoying it, but with how I progressed in it, made me really not want to play it. Then I lost it, and now I found it and was able to get it back. But because of me losing, I kind of just don't want to work on it anymore. So I might start a new one. Even though I do really like that world. I have so many ideas for it.
And just stick with it. It's half the point of the forever world, and you just stick with it no matter what.
I want to come up with like a new, like, you know how like the live series is like kind of like a new idea and stuff?
Yeah.
I want to try and come up with something like that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of hard to come up with a unique original idea that's fun for people to watch, but if you can find one, that's definitely
And
the
play.
key to success.
Definitely not scripted though.
Yeah, didn't Unstable SMP turn scripted or something?
Yeah, I don't watch. I like Rec Rap and will sometimes watch his videos over Lifesteal and Red Dunes, but that's it, really.
Yeah, a lot of those servers are scripted now. It's kind of annoying. It's disappointing.
Hello, pressing squeak, however you say that. Oh, never mind, it's a bot.
Really, the message
I don't
didn't
read
give
the.
it
I don't
away.
read the messages first.
Wow, amazing streamer right here. Doesn't read his chat's messages.
Well, that was the first one since you got your first time chat. So. Yeah. I have so many videos. One of the things I struggle with the most is actually just doing it.
Yeah, I've got a large issue for me on this server is I'm like, oh, this would be a good video, but then I just don't feel motivated to go out and record it, and then I just, since I'm not recording it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Well, that's how I am, but like I have a second channel where I like trying to do real life stuff and make stuff. It's been over a year. I have 20 different videos I want to do. I have something I actually need to do for school next year called learning to draw. I haven't. I've been wanting to learn to draw for 3 summers now. I don't have discipline, which is kind of part of the problem. Honestly. So. Yeah.
Just drawing a rough line for where this train will go. You should probably delete that message in chat, the bot message.
How do I?
I don't know, but I know you can somehow.
Oh, figured it out.
There you go.
I'm so smart. Really smart. Ewan is just AFK.
Yeah, he's AFK's brass farm or something. So like, we could go put him in a jar.
We're putting it in a jar, me and someone else. Who was it? Oh, it was me and Pixel who put in a jar.
Oh, it's just one.
There's like 4 YouTubers I need to catch up on watching, like Smallish Beans, and a few others like Gemini Take, Scar. I need to watch this new video. It looks so interesting. I love Scar so much. I like Hermitcraft. Ooh, I need to catch up on.
I used to follow Hermitcraft so much, but I just recently I just haven't been watching any of it. It's just not tickling my fancy the same way anymore.
It's still one of my favorites. I'm just busier now with life.
Yeah.
But I think I'm always gonna enjoy watching it. It's just one of those things that kind of I love. Well, I started watching Green during the pandemic. I found one of his videos one night. It was right at the start of season 7. Anywho, I spent like the next few hours watching Green videos.
Yeah, I remember sort of picking it up back in like season 6 when he joined.
Yeah. I wish I picked it up then. But then again, I still don't consider myself a Korean in the Korean fandom. Even though I've watched every single one of his videos since season 7. Unless it's on his second channel, then I might not watch it. Not that I don't want to, it's just the fact I don't. I want to go watch their D&D sessions more.
I find myself watching a lot more like Smitty and sort of all of them.
Who?
That group. Oh, it's they do just they play like whatever the most recent like friend swap game is and
I
stuff,
love
and
Friend
it's
Swap. Friend Swap is so
I
good.
know it's a great category.
Which I don't know why people are complaining about it. It honestly became one of my favorite categories when I have time to go watch people play it. Like, I'm not the best builder, I will say, but this was pretty good.
It's looking good, yeah.
It's missing something, but I don't know what. I gotta find the correct like ray eye though for the wool, cause that's driving me nuts.
Could add gravel. I mean, it's annoying because you're doing a negative slope, but
Problem is I'm making a slope and I can't use gravel because of that.
yeah.
I saw on one of the maps it looked like they tried to have the railroad come right through here, right where my dirt bridge is, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was just Thifris looking at it from
The area.
just looking. Yeah, he was looking at it in aerial, and he had no one's bases actually shown into the map yet. So
Yeah, because right here's my base. It just cut right through.
yeah, it was gonna go like straight through your base. It was.
I get it for the bridge, so it kind of goes out of the way, but I think that's one of the better things to do, especially later in the season when my base is kind of more built out, if I can build it out.
Yeah.
If I have time.
Yeah, because you don't want to restrict yourself by putting the train somewhere and you can't build there now.
Well, I just want to terraform it. Like, the entire idea for the season was terraforming. I want to live in the mountain just so I don't have to build backs to bases.
Full proper green here. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I do not like building my backs. So I've gotten real next season if I do join, especially if it isn't. Well, next season, no matter what, I'm just gonna make like a little house, I think, and just garden, like a little farmer gardener, and just be like a farmer. Nothing more, nothing less, just farming. But not.
Yeah, a lot of my. I had a few early ideas, like before I sort of joined. I was trying to decide between like sort of a fantasy type build versus like what I'm currently planning to do, which is like a Japanese theme. But also another one of my early theme ideas was like Garden of Eden from the Bible, which would have been interesting.
I just want to do gardening. Well, I garden IRL.
Oh yeah.
So just build my dream garden. My next video, I have way too many ideas for the next video, so. Does someone have frog lights?
I don't think so. So that is a very annoying thing to build a farm for.
Last season we had a frog light farm that kind of was just there. It wasn't like automatic or anything. It was just there. Gonna probably start in this episode. I'm starting the terraforming bit of my full base because
Mm.
I've done none of the building progress of the cliff I'm currently building on video. I've made the intro like a month ago, so I'm probably just gonna redo the intro and honestly, yeah, all that, because it's in shambles. Like none of it goes with each other.
Yeah, I had an initial episode 2 planned where I built my waterfall, but then afterwards I went to go edit it, and all of my audio was like really bad. Like my noise cancellation, I had disabled it, and I hadn't realized. So you could just hear like my fans and my keyboard the whole time. It was rough.
One day I recorded like a video of me just talking about procrastination and all that. Talked for 60 minutes straight. Pressed done recording. My mic was muted that entire time. I was so sad because I was not gonna redo it because I don't make scripts. That's one of my things. I don't like scripts.
Mm. Yeah, filming my episode, I hadn't really made a script. I was doing a quick voiceover, and I just threw up a few dot points for what I needed to talk about. And that just works so much better. I don't
Yes.
talk naturally when I'm talking with a script, so it's just.
You just sound like a robot when you're reading off a
Yeah.
script. I was actually in the Forever world and working on it for a video I was gonna do. But I think I'm gonna keep that one just like as a personal thing to do every once in a while. Make a new one for YouTube.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna delete that one and make a new one. Well, within the first 12 hours, I had netherite in that server in that world. I just got really lucky with my bastion spawn. So I don't. He's dead, isn't he?
Come back.
Welcome back. He's back again. I love how I'm using mangrove leaves in this build. Honestly, it's a vibe. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go AFK in my house. I gotta go take care of my chickens, make sure they're put up for the night. I'm gonna turn off the automatic door because it's messed up again, and honestly, I'm not gonna fix it. So all I do is just manually open the automatic door. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna mute.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, chat. What should we do while he's gone? I love that his viewership spiked as he left, so this is perfect time to do something stupid here. Anyone got any ideas here? Oh, cooked.
Are you saying anything bad about me? Damn. Are you saying anything bad about me, even though I apparently got kicked from the server?
No, I was trying to talk to your Twitch chat, but no one responded.
Well, now how you know how I feel.
No, you definitely disconnected like a minute ago.
Okay, that's good. Hmm. This is the most progress I've made on the server in probably 2 months. One of the most videos I'm most happy with is the barn. I really like the barn. I don't care that some people may not like it because it's not the most detailed thing, and that's what I like about it. It's actually not the most detailed thing. The lean-to part, that's my favorite part of it. It's actually the entire reason I built it was for that lean-to with the bees. I have work at 6 a.m. It's currently 9:42 p.m. And I still have to go build a Pokemon deck tonight. No, I'm not a nerd. That's a lot of loud clicking.
Alright, did you want to come over and have a look at the progress I've sort of made for the train line?
You started the train line?
A bit. I've sort of mapped out where I think it'll go, and I've sort of done a small section in my base.
Okay, I'm on my way. Well, you know where I wanted to go to my base at, which we'll probably...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I threw path blocks along sort of roughly where I think it'll go.
Oh.
I don't know, I don't really understand how you want it to go.
I'm probably gonna cut out a piece of that hill just so it's a straight shot, if you want.
Yeah, it'll probably go through the hill. I was thinking there's a tunnel.
I was gonna take down...
I'm not...
Well, I was gonna take where the bridge is. I was gonna just take down, like... Because it looks like 2 hills just stacked on top of each other. So I was gonna take down that, like, top hill.
Alright.
Ooh. It actually looks really pretty.
Thank you. Just sort of been throwing random stuff together and hoping it looks good.
So how much did you actually get built? Is literally my part like the last remaining part that needs connected up?
What do you mean?
Is that like majority of it, or is that just our section of it?
Just our section. I'm the only one who started the actual train network.
Wow. So, well, this is
Yeah.
this is the server's efficiency for you.
Oh yeah.
Slow. What you need to do, I think, is add like some like rocks like this.
Oh yeah.
And some like foliage on the sides.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea.
Ignore me mining leaves with my pickaxe.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I reckon I'll finish a bit more of this bit and then I'll maybe go through add what you sort of suggested there.
Are we having one station to combine both of ours, or?
I think we're doing 2 now. I'd had a bit of an idea for one embedded in a hill a bit, so.
We'll just both put our own then. Well, that means I could probably build mine right over here then, in that flat area. You know?
Yeah.
Right here in that flat part. So. I am excited for this. Mainly because I get build.
Yeah, the train, it will be good fun when it's finished.
Yeah.
Just being able to go around everyone's bases and just seeing what's going on.
Yeah. And this also will force me to make my base look pretty.
Yeah, it's like, well, I had a bit of an idea of like a few nights ago, but I want to sort of have it so you come in through along the train tracks here, but most of my base is sort of covered up by trees and stuff, so you can't actually see it until you hop off at the station, and in which you sort of, it's like almost like a Disneyland where you sort of pop open, you see everything at the entrance.
So you've been watching Good Times with Scar, eh?
No, but I've vaguely remember a few different things. Like Mog Swamp talked about something like this for some lake or something he put in his world. Talks about like the Disney Imagineers and how they use like a certain blue to hide buildings and stuff.
If you like that, watch Good Times with Scar's basically season 10 base.
Yeah,
Season.
yeah.
Because that was basically his season, was that. I really liked it. It was fun. Well, like, where the main view with that is the bridge. I'm gonna try make it kind of older but newer.
Yeah.
I gotta find a photo. I'm actually gonna like try and plan it all out in like a notebook. Maybe make a few drawings because I want that is gonna be like the center point of probably my base is that. That and then I have the nature arch too, but I've built a few of those in my time on the irregulars. I think the last time I built that was season 1. Yes, I'm old.
Right.
Wait, hon, how old was I in season 1? I think I was 15 in season 1. If not 14. I think I was 14 to 15 in season 1.
How old does that make you now then?
I turned 18 in November.
I'm older than you? Oh my days.
How old are you?
I'm already 18.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you
I keep getting this keeps happening to me, to every member on the server. I keep thinking everyone's like 20. And then I learn like everyone's like 18, 17. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, besides like Ian and Bagel, they're just old.
Hmm.
But I just went to like physically, I'm
Bagel
18.
just turned 19. Bagel just turned 19. But like, I think Thifrus is like the only old one on the server.
No, that's Ian. Ian is like 20 something.
Ian? Yeah. How old's Thifrus though?
No idea.
Because like, I swear he could have a wife and kids. Like,
I just know he's Turkish. That's all I know.
Ah, okay. He's just bad at soccer. Got it.
I am so excited for Sunday's World Cup game.
Who's playing for that one?
The Brits and the Americans.
Ooh.
The thing is, I don't care for sports, but I care for history. You see, those two have an interesting history with each other.
Yeah, especially with all the crazy chants and stuff that have been going on with Trump.
Oh yeah.
Like that, because he was trying to go to a game, but there was like some national security threat of him going because all the other countries were doing chants of calling him like a pedophile and stuff.
Well, no one likes
It's
him.
absolutely hilarious.
I don't like how
no one likes him. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I forgot I'm streaming. Well, like, thing is, he doesn't like the gays. Problem is, I like the gays. I I mean, if you're on the server, you like the gays, considering half of them are gay.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, I like the gays. Which I'm allowed to say. My coworker actually broke up with the other coworker because they were homophobic.
That is crazy.
And I forgot if
I
they were
mean, I guess
gay or
makes sense.
bi, but you know. I'm so excited to go back to work tomorrow. I've been off for 8 days. I miss it. I love my job. But I love my job. I love work. I actually hate the job. But at least it's not working with my dad, which he's been trying to convince me to do.
See, you got to do what I do and just be an unemployed bum.
No, I can't.
Like I just finished my semester of uni, so I've got like 4 weeks off,
Only
and it's awesome. I'm going to just be on the irregulars for like the next 2 weeks straight.
thing is, I'm doing summer school online, and I got a bunch of work due.
Ah,
But I needed a break, so. Thank you. Probably the mic sitting right in front of me.
I'm pretty sure your mic peaked there. That was interesting.
That was not even the loud. That was a mild sneeze.
Oh boy. You're practicing your dad sneeze. Is that what's going on?
I'm young and spry. I'm not old. Too young for a dad sneeze.
I have already perfected the dad sneeze. It's awesome. You just gotta get as loud as you can.
Well, I mean, yeah. I actually really like that. And I need some texturing down in the bottom here, I think. Well, not texturing, just some shaping. You know, like, it doesn't fit in with the landscape that much. But if I can get it to fit in with the landscape, I think it'll look better. I do really also like the planet and, like, astronomy mod. I wish that's actually vanilla in a way. I've named a few constellations and stuff. If it has something to do with Bob Ross or Ross, or Roundy, it's probably mine.
Wait, we've got a constellation mod on the server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're in, like, the section of the, like, night where all of the constellations and stuff I've named aren't visible right now. The star, 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 star. Star. Let's wait a few nights and see if more will come into play. It's dynamic too, therefore it changes.
Oh.
But I don't know if they've changed it yet or not, because someone did a little crazy, made a few constellations. The fireflies are confusing me with planets. Yeah, I just need to go add some more moss to the build. I'm so glad that build's done. I can't tell you how glad I am that that terraforming project's done. I'm actually gonna upload this one to my about channel. I think. Ooh, Joe Hills is streaming. Are you streaming?
No, I was gonna, but like, I just can't be bothered.
Fair. I fully understand what you mean by that.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like, oh yeah, I'll do this and this. I
Like
can't really be
it takes a
bothered.
lot of energy. It's not that it's hard. It's just costs a lot of energy. And when I put energy into my job and everything else, some days that's the last thing I want to do is stream and be active and energized and. Oh, come on. Being shot at.
Oh, if only someone has told you before to light up your base.
It's very lit up. Hey, at least I did the under. At least I lit up the under part of my terraforming.
No, you were AFK in your house. There were parts of inside your house that weren't lit up.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I had to place torches down so like it's just cooked.
Ooh. I already have that.
But like, yeah, I sent you a photo of the map
Oh, you sent me a
area
photo.
on Discord. But like, that's the area I've lit up around the base.
Are you insane? No, you're insane.
I can go AFK literally anywhere in my fields and be perfectly fine.
What about my fields? Would you trust my fields?
I don't even trust your house.
It's kind of neat. Not gonna lie.
But like, you've like the only one who's lit up almost as much as me is Bunny, but Bunny's like flattened out a whole area and stuff too.
I think we're gonna have probably one of the more terraformed areas on the server, honestly.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm intrigued to see how well our bases are gonna sort of mold together
Well,
as they expand.
what we could do is just put a massive wheat field between us two.
Well, I was looking at it. There is sort of, we could potentially throw a river in.
Oh, I just popped my back. It
But,
felt so good.
mm.
It says
So it's
3
a bit of
people
like
are
a,
watching. One is me, one is you, and there's someone just lurking.
yeah, well, there was 4 earlier when you went AFK. So, like, someone's lucky. It's probably Noom,
Hi, Noom. Well, no, Noom's
but,
streaming.
oh yeah, true. But he could just have it, like, open in the background or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna text one of my friends I'm streaming and see if she'll join.
Mm.
What I need to do is just finish the back part of my barn. I want to try maybe finish my starter area in this episode along with start the massive terraforming project. Because if I don't start that here soon, I'm never going to.
Yeah. I gotta decide how I want to do, like, retaining walls here. This is gonna be annoying.
I know in my next 3 episodes, I'm building that bridge. It may be the 3rd episode in this sequence, or the next one. Not after this current episode, of course, because it's not being done this episode. And then I also need to start my shops at spawn.
Yeah, I've made a small little dirt shack at spawn to sell my dirt and stuff. But like,
How much is your dirt?
well, I don't really have any prices because the bloody create numismatic vending machine things don't do well with selling like bulk amounts of items.
So, therefore, you should just sell yourself in a double chest for dirt. Not dirt, but for diamonds.
Yeah, I probably should. So
Diamonds are the
just sort of
true.
said,
Diamonds are the true
bro, you and your
currency.
diamonds.
People think, can you build something and make armor out of your cogs? No. Yes, it is true you can buy diamonds with them. However, they're not real. They're not minerals that you can mine from the earth. I'm going to ignore the fact that we're allowed to exchange the minerals we mine out from the earth form. I'm ignoring every fact that proves me wrong, okay?
Just like any good flat earther or
Hey, I'm not a
any
flat
other
earther.
thing when
How dare you compare me to a flat earther? I take that as an insult. I hope to see. Honestly, if this season lasts for over a year, it would be probably great. But all these tryhards get bored really fast and don't feel like building. I'm gonna get yelled
like
at by
that.
the council for calling them tryhards and nerds and complain about how they run things. I get yelled at again and maybe banned. Ow, my sunburn. It's not even a sunburn, it's just a rash that hurts from the sun. Shut up. I think the youngest person in the server though is Super Dragon.
Could be.
This is the only time scaffolding is useful.
Could I hop on a happy ghast and just float around?
Well, I don't have one. Otherwise, I absolutely would.
I think I've got a couple tried ghast if you want one.
I'm out of moss. There's only one spot that's kind of still bare. Thing is, I also need. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know what. There's something about that I don't like. Okay, that's so much better. I like that so much more. I think I will put some glowberries under there. This side's still naked, though. Should probably get going so I can go build up Pokemon deck and or get to bed. I could build the Pokemon deck while I'm on my lunch. Too, I guess. Oh wait, no, I can't. I need a battle. Yeah. It's gonna be a close call, honestly, for the Pokemon deck. Game built. Ooh, I also need to go get on sent at some point again. I have way too many things in my life going on right now. I'll try something. Those have never been good words. Them's fighting words. So first of all, how wide's a train track? Doo-doo. 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 Oh. He's AFK. That means he's been gone for like 5 minutes. You know? Wow. Our dear old friend Munchkin. I might use Jungle Wood, honestly, for like the base of this. But yeah, like this top half of it is going to get taken down, I think. So I want the track to become more even, I think. Got some free rail tracks from Pop Guns. I'm gonna become like Taylor Swift and just fly my plane, not the furthest distance. But I wish we had a Elytras by this point, because honestly, this sucks. But no, they want to do the infight together as a community and as an event because they're too lazy. Okay. So because that's how wide it is. Would be like a good. Well, I already joined, so I have to do to the other. I think if I go 2 out, you know. I think 2 out makes sense. I like the 2 out for just being on the inside part of the track. Yeah, I like the 2 out. I think we're gonna try. I'm gonna make this pretty much an open bridge. So, like, yeah. I think it'll look good. You know? Just one of those things where it's just. Red Pepper. I know you're in here. I heard you. I heard him. He thinks he's slick. He's not. Hmm. Huh. This bridge is gonna be great. I honestly think I'm gonna love this bridge by the time it's done. If I could just finish that like one spot on there, I would think I would honestly love. I think right there needs to be a little darker, honestly. But at the same time, plants aren't put into place yet. Okay. So, I like how that is, and I like how it'll drag your eye right over here. Can't wait to move that like salt pond. You know. I think I'm gonna put a windmill at the top of there, like a wheat field down. Put like a path there, wheat field down. You know. I'll have to talk to. No, I don't think I do. Because they're all dead. Let's go see what Ace of D has been up to. I'm curious. Much mentioned him, and now I'm curious. That bridge is gonna be beautiful. Even though it's gonna probably be the bridge with the least amount of water under it, it's gonna be the most beautiful, I think. So he's not been online forever. Got it. Interesting. That bridge is gonna look amazing from all angles. I can't wait. Come on. I'm gonna try and pop a pimple on my elbow. Not my elbow, but my shoulder. Oh, know what has Differus been up to? I know he's also been streaming and posting a lot of videos here recently. I know he's only over yonder. So the law is not the pigmen. Yeah, this is one of the most crazy men I've ever seen. He's actually insane. Like, you can't tell me he's not crazy, right? Like, that's just insanity. I just realized how, like, angled that is. That was so smooth. Alrighty, chat. I unfortunately think this is my time to die. I mean, leave. Ooh, that was a close one. I have things to do. I'm tired. I've also streamed for an hour and 52 minutes after being social for 4 days straight. Which I know people can do all the time. But I could be social tomorrow for 8.5 more hours. And then the next day. And then the next day. And then the next day. I'm off a day. I will not be streaming. I'll be at my mother's house. And I'll be there again. And again. And again. But if you learn anything today, I hope it's that AMC cars are cool. We love AMC cars. AMC rules. We love AMC. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Chat, well, this is my goodbye. This is my final goodbye.